Hey Aquarius. I'm gonna do a probably a little longer reading than the other ones I was doing this morning. They was draining me. I was like, oh my god, the vibe was a killer. And I'm like, oh my god, but people need to get the information. It's just a dark polarity. You gotta deal with that shit too. I just hate any seer don't like seers is light workers. They don't like dealing with that dark, dense ass shit. Heavy. Be all heavy. Like, man, they gotta go on with this shit. Butter rule. I'm gonna pick up your energy if you watching my channel. You know, that's the unfortunate thing about being a tarot reader on YouTube, because people that don't like you can watch you, but you will end up reading their energy, and then it's like it just creates a constant beef. And it's like, what is beef? Go ahead on. If you don't like me, why you want to hear what I got to say? Then I wouldn't pick up your story. You know what I mean? If you ain't there, you ain't there. And a lot of people, they don't even be subscribed. They don't like you like that. Neptune. Just weird energy. Weird stuff going on. Cancer in reverse. Somebody Cancer may have gone into remission. All probably due to a lot. Libra. Yeah, it was unjust. Some of y'all got Cancer unjustly or some shit. I don't know. Could have been spell work. Like, own that shit like that. You nuts, man. On some real shit. Sagittarius energies again. They won't go away. Just fiery temperament energies. They cause a lot of people to have cancer. You can be the cause of somebody's cancer. If you ain't doing spell work, you doing some people be doing all kind of shit to people. You just don't think they can. That's how they get it off. In the fourth house, yeah. It's usually somebody living at home. They could be shooting that shit across the street. It don't matter. You know, Cancer gonna go into remission. So you gonna have to go, like, take off work or something. I don't know. That's for somebody. There's justice on that because the 7th house fell. Balance, cooperation, relationships, diplomatically, deal with it diplomatically. You know what I'm saying? Stuff has to be addressed. You can't keep sweeping stuff up under the rug. It's just, you gotta be able to talk about it in a way where you don't kill each other. It's a maturity thing. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Put down your weapons kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit don't even be necessary. If you close to me, if you close ties to me, whether we got children, some shit can't be mended. You know what I'm saying? I come to grips with that shit. However, if you're in a situation, a lot of times men that are the main providers in their family be wanting shit to work out with everybody. That shit is unrealistic as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's not gonna like somebody, and you gotta deal with that shit, man. Diplomacy is needed. Yeah, some of y'all was gonna get married, called it off, lost patience. Somebody own it. They own it. They like, nah, this ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Your witchcraft, your little shit you playing. Some people came off of the Mr. Nice Guy and I took on this energy. Some, not all. A lot of people are stuck in this shit. That's why Tupac like this. And I ain't talking about Run DMC. I'm talking about just stuck in an era. This Rev rolling now. You know what I'm saying? DMC doing his thing. JMJ no longer with us, but he resting in peace like a motherfucker. Tupac, like, because they be stuck. Nipsey, like, yeah, they do. They really do. You know they do. Gang, you know they be stuck. What can you do? Men and women alike. They just not gonna change. They over that shit. You know what I'm saying? And some people be guided by way of spirit. It's nothing that you can do. Doing all of this won't stop a Beyonce from getting twins, a child, a husband, and everything she wanted. As many people probably was more than likely shooting this kind of shit. Not Lauryn Hill. But, you know, just didn't want her to win. Within her family even, I'm sure. Come on, be realistic. Some people feel like they doing some no, it's just high ideals. A legend in their own mind. Feel like, well, if God called them, well, why couldn't he have called me too? God can call you to do a whole bunch of stuff. It don't necessarily mean he called you to channel ancestors. Maybe you got some schizophrenia issues. Like on some real shit. You hearing what you hearing? It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? People, that's why they be so, it's a thin line between mental illness and channeling for real. You gotta know what's you and what ain't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of y'all coming out of heartbreak because you're coming into the reality that shit isn't fair. Once you get 100% dissatisfied with something and realize, you know what, this shit ain't motherfucking fair, you're going to be dissatisfied and disgusting. It doesn't matter. Tupac said that most men, which is true, they break you before the age of 30. So a lot of dudes be broken. But some dudes ain't on that. They about to tap into their magic. Women say tap in. Some men about to tap in too. Because they want to be with somebody that's worth fighting for. They don't care about this. And I ain't talking about Nicki Minaj. But the hottie with a body but no brain, come on. And that's not Nicki Minaj. Y'all know that. Intelligent is one of the attributes of a Queen of Wands energy. Honest, quick-tempered, intelligent, loyal, energetic, tenacity, divine life purpose, inner strength. She's a channeler. Rapping ain't shit but channeling. But she do it in a way where she created her own. It's a divine gift. It's a divine purpose. Clearly, she got a whole bunch of motherfuckers want to be like her. Not saying that that's something. I'm just saying. She gonna leave a legacy behind. Her son ain't gonna be not known kind of shit. Not saying that you want to be. I'm just saying. She found her lane. Just like Nipsey found his lane. Then some people find their lane and they kill them. Because they just be too big or too great. And sometimes they be too big. They just come to do the one thing and get on up out of here. More than likely, I don't know when Nipsey died, but sometime probably 33, something like that. 32, 33. Christ consciousness number. Just come in, stick and move, let's stick and move. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that. I really did. When I was watching him do a little, this is a different tarot channel, so I'm just letting y'all know. It go a little everywhere. We ain't in no box around here. But anyway, when he did his video, he was in front of that car. He was doing like this on the ground. I see Nipsey did all that shit just to do this video right here, right now. Just to do all that for content. Or for Slauson. California type of shit. Like he waited his whole life for that. He didn't even care if he died after that or whatever. He had to go. All right, the marathon continue. Pass the baton. I'm out. Kind of shit. For real. Do what makes you feel secure. Sometimes you just come up so fucked up, you be wanting to get a fuck up out of your head. Okay, got my shit out here, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? He was a deep dude anyway. Deep Ethiopian roots, man. Come on. With a daddy in the home and outside the home in his life, come on. You're like, Lauren, I'll catch you later. You know what I'm saying? See you at the crossroads. I'm gonna come get you, kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Some people I don't know. Six of Pentacles. I'm gonna see what that's about. They think it's all about money, but it's not. Yeah, man. I'm about to start sending some of these people down. Talk about their channeling. No. You causing people to have broken hearts and you doing all kind of shit, lying and shit for some money. I mean, y'all be lying and causing all this kind of shit because you're trying to go after it for money, but people not getting the Ten of Pentacles and they damn sure ain't getting the Ace of Cups. It's just more heartache and more pain and heartbreak. I don't care if people get mad. It gotta be exposed. It really do. In order to heal something, you gotta expose that shit to some sunlight. You can't be covering that shit up like that. Come on. You gotta get some fresh air. Gotta get some sun. Ask any doctor. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off. This is a vast reading, so all 12 zodiacs. Yeah. All about the money, but you keep not having none. I don't get it. Be frustrated as a motherfucker. And before you realize it, it's time to die. That's why it's time to beat your fucking feet. And it's death to people working this motherfucking witchcraft on these men. In these relationships, it's not fair. That's what that's really saying. That's why the death card come up in reverse. Yeah, it's some fake ass seers out here to do it for money. They've been doing that forever. However, that's saying put that motherfucking magic down. It's not fair. And you won't want nobody to do it to you. You won't want nobody putting shit in your food. You won't want nobody burning no motherfucking midnight oil on your ass, trying to pull you in when you saying you want to go. You won't want nobody trapping you. It's fear. That's all it is. If that's your man, that's your man. Talk to him. Don't bind him. Because when you bind him, he definitely can't talk to you. I mean, how crazy is that? He's going to be mumble mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're trying to get the 10 of cups. How? You're not homosexual. He or she is. You require comforting. I don't know. To me, that's people that's going into these swinger things. You know, trying to find love in more people. 2, some 3, some 4, some whatever. And you end up in a situation, but you're not homosexual. The person that involved you in that type of lifestyle more than likely is or is bisexual. You just require comforting, so you went along with it because you just need somebody to love me kind of shit. I'm telling you, I was just saying to myself today in the car, I'm like, damn, nobody really has any emotional support if they was to keep it 100. Most people can't handle their own emotional bullshit, let alone have a tribe of people that you can depend on or a couple people that you can depend on for emotional support, unless it's therapy and you gotta pay for the service. But as far as like emotional support within families and shit like that, come on. People just ain't got it. Very few far in between. Let's be honest here. This came out sideways. You know what I'm saying? Right. To me, that's the energy of Joe Biden. That's just me saying that. The shit that he's finding out too. Y'all notice the CNN and Fox News? Terrible, honey. Just gotta lay down. Eat some ice cream. Cause come on. He almost gone. People are thinking like this. I ain't gonna be here forever. Yeah, immortal, but mortality, you start thinking about shit different. Start kicking ass and taking motherfucking names and being what you want to be and being who you want to be and fuck what a motherfucker talking about and regenerate and fuck around and add 20 more years to your motherfucking life and be a wise old sage where you don't die with a library in you and shit. You can regenerate. You just gotta have real love. Motherfuckers don't be having real love. They be on that funny business. Sneaking and creeping and flopping around. Keep it 100. Play too much and end up playing yourself. Yeah. I mean, y'all be looking just like this because y'all here to the game. Like, you know what? I ain't never got the time to be a side chick. You heard what I said. I ain't never got the time to be a mistress. I just don't. If you don't like that, then I don't care. Just like you got a choice to do what you do, I have a choice to feel how I feel and do what I do too. It may hurt. You may want to be with that person, whatever the case may be, but you got to have a standard for you. Somebody else may like the position of mistress. That's their standard for them. I ain't their judge. But if I don't want that role, who are you to make me be in that role? Lie and contrive and do all this shit. And they be doing that with the person that they with. They main girl. Man, come on. This not that for me. And some other people feel the same way. And it costs too much motherfucking money. And it's too much headache. Yeah, get married, settle the fuck down. That's what I'm on this channel. It's cheaper to keep her like a motherfucker, but not a crib keeper type of bitch. That's binding you to be there. Or threatening you to be there. Or just fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? Some men be fucked up. Women is vicious. And they got a vendetta with men. And men have a vendetta with women, but they won't talk about it. I don't got a vendetta with nobody. So I be looking like, what the fuck? It's the problem. Talk. Instead of scheming and scamming. Right. Give and take. Justice. Gibo. Tribe. Well, I must like that. But that's what I'm on. Gibo tribe. Equal give and take. My tribe gonna be equal give and take. Divine in nature. Reliable. Strong. Love. Kindness. Marriage. What's wrong with that? Love, kindness, and marriage. Gibo, circle, tribe, strength, reliable, noble. You know what I'm saying? Character, integrity, divine in nature. Want something out of life. Understand we make mistakes, but we good at the core of who we are. And ain't nobody here to judge no motherfucking body. But what we ain't gonna do is be playing threesome. We gonna play twosome around here. If you don't want to play twosome, then this may not be the channel for you. You can make life more difficult than it has to be. Why? I do not know. Yeah, Six of Swords. People moving away from that shit, man. It's gonna be either this or that. A whole bunch of people or two people. There ain't no other way for it to go. When you get a whole bunch of people involved, a whole bunch of people end up getting arrested, a whole bunch of people be getting killed, a whole bunch of people be nosy as a motherfucker in your business. It be a whole bunch of just savagery going on. And you could be just like this with the person you love. At peace. Chilling. Hung up on them, they hung up on you. Shit working smoothly. You know what I'm saying? Everything's lovely. The love is overflowing. The music is popping. You got love in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I don't care about that. You want something else? You want to go to the jail? You want to go to hell? You want to get locked up? You want people all in your business? You want your mama yelling at you like you 10? I don't know. I know damn well that shit played out like an 8-track, man. Busted. Busted, busted. Busted, busted, baby. Yeah, this big old deck and the same cards keep coming out. That's how you know. That is how you know. How. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles. What's that about, y'all? Yeah, today's readings was real spicy. You see Uncle James Brown out here? He ready? He ready? He up under the dryer and get his hair done. This beauty birthright right here. We talking. We chatting about the business. Huh. I got soul, and I'm super bad. He reminds me of Floyd Mayweather so much. I don't know why. He need to look into his Akashic records and see if it's some relations. One candle, my business in powder, just it's oozing Floyd. Anyway, generosity, charity, sharing gifts, assistance, support. Yeah. People is doing some crazy ass shit. If you're the giver, be honest with yourself about your boundaries. It's the best way to make sure you avoid resentment. Preserve your own energy and keep pure intentions. Know when to say no. If you're the receiver, look on these moments with gratitude and without shame or guilt. Make a commitment to help others in need when you have plenty. Motherfucker ain't giving back. These things supposed to give it and then you end up in the 5 of Pentacles outdoors in the cold. But you got love. I doubt it. I doubt it. This is a giving and receiving card. I did just say that's what this channel was going to be about. I ain't on that. In my daily life, too. When I shut off this camera, it's the same shit. You know, ain't no switch it up. No. My privacy is my privacy. However, what you see or hear on here, this is who I am if you see me in person. There's no switch it up. No. This is the card of generosity and charity during moments of great need. Okay, this is saying Walter energy too, because I'm not going to be lighting candles. This Chesley candle that they broke, I put her in a vase, so we're going to let that burn. But I got to watch how it burns, because the wax is going to drip, so I got to watch it. However, I'm not going to be lighting candles as much as I once was on here. If I do at all, maybe every once in a while, like an Uncle James Brown, a feature candle. I just can't, because people use me. If you use candles on your channel, they use your flame. That's energy. I'm not doing that shit. And don't get no donations, and I got to pay for it, everything? I don't think so. Know when to say no. Real talk. If donations kick up, then more than likely when I go to the store, it'll be candles there. It'll be no candles there. Like on don't touch it mode. Ain't nothing gonna be here. No. You know about to overdo nothing. Anybody ever take advantage of you type of shit. My ancestors own it. I'll be like, oh, okay. Moving on. This is a card of generosity and charity during moments of great need. This story has two different perspectives. Those of giver and receiver. In a moment of desperation, the fool searched for help and found a benefactor. Or she can be the giver, overcoming adversity. She has learned in her moment of scarcity that one person's help could make all the difference. This card asks us to examine our feelings towards gifts. What do you have to give? What are you looking to receive? Whether it's material goods, emotional gifts, or the gift of time. How does both giving and receiving affect you? Are you uncomfortable when receiving? Where does that stem from? And what assumptions are you making? Okay, I'll be giving out game. I'll be giving out punch, hot sauce, chicken, biscuits, Kool-Aid. I mean, in the mason jars. So, it ain't me, okay? So don't come to me talking about I'm acting funny. Because that would not be true. Don't spread no lies on me, lovers. Lovers only. For lovers only. This channel is for lovers only. Look at hate at your mama house. Let me pull this up and get y'all an oracle card. So remember that y'all are dealing, the heart of this reading, 4th house. The answer is yes. If you're saying, should you leave? Your answer is saying, get the fuck on. Your home base. Do what makes you feel secure. Go where you're supported. You know what I'm saying? As you did in the past. Like I said, the 50s are meeting 2022. True story. Your home base or your family. Do what makes you feel secure. Everybody is so fucked up right now. You can't in the fuck tell me that you're going to stay somewhere that you feel insecure, or you're going to leave somewhere where you feel secure. Not right now. You can't even afford to. You can't afford to be around nobody to make you feel insecure. I don't give a fuck how long you've been with them. It's literally, it'll make you sick. You're not shaking. It's an attachment issue in relationships. There's no balance. There's no partnership. No equal give and take. No diplomacy. Just fucking arguing. Fucking and fighting. You in a loop. It's not fair. Some of y'all doing witchcraft to bind these motherfuckers. Let's be honest. Some of y'all are bound, and the people that are binding you ain't even watching this. Let's just be honest. Ain't no cooperation. You need to fight for your right to stay alive, especially if some of y'all are channelers and are told to go somewhere, do certain things. Men be told to leave this person and go to that person. They won't listen to it. They'll let their ego rule over their intellect. That's dumb as fuck. And you chained to a situation. This also is a card for self-imposed bondage, okay? Possible self-imposed bondage, okay? You heard your ancestor. You heard your father. You heard them angels speaking. Y'all heard Nipsey. Don't act like you ain't heard nothing. You lying like. Don't act like y'all don't be hearing Uncle James Brown. Don't be acting like y'all only want to hear these energies. Come on now. If a song come on and you feel a connection and you're going through something and they give you a little Jones in your bones, but not in a freaky way, you know, you make a connection. You got feeling in your feet. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? You know, a little life. That's good. That's good. Somebody ought to call it off. They about to fake their way through life. I know that's right. You be settling, man. Come on. I pray I get a lot of male subscribers. That's my friend in the Gibo tribe. And we just gonna be cool. And they gonna get a girl or they got a girl and they just gonna be cool with me. I want them kind of male friends. But I want a man, my own man. Not a friend. They get it confused, want to put me in a friend zone. Or put me as a mistress or a side chick. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I know my worth and my value. It has absolutely nothing to do with standards. And yes, I said worth with an F. I'm black. And not ashamed. Like, I'm proud. What the fuck? Niggas be faking to me. Oh, man. What other tarot reader? Your cards be talking to you? Y'all just don't laugh. I bust all laughing. Y'all be holding that shit in, trying to be all professional and shit. The Mystic 27. Cards will be talking to you. You be want to laugh like a motherfucker, but you just hold it in. Gotta do this for my channel. Freedom. Freedom time, y'all. It's freedom time, y'all. Most wisdom. This keeps coming out, these boys. Listen to wise elders. You deserve greatness attached to longevity and ancestral wisdom. I think that is so profound. I channeled that, but that is true. Anybody on this channel, you deserve greatness attached to longevity and ancestral wisdom. Yes, you don't want to die a library. You be burying whole ass books. Libraries. People be knowing stuff. Don't take it to their grave kind of shit. Like, man, I know you lying. But now you know you can tap in. It's even better. But less work for you to do, and the more peace you can rest in, because what you had to say and what you had to do came out on the earth, and people got it. Now they don't have to be talking to you about this shit all the time, man. Hidden truths. This reminds me of Capricorn energy. Hidden truths. A painful truth will be revealed to you. Brace yourself. Be prepared to walk alone for a season. It's like an Amy Winehouse card, but it's Craig Mack. I don't know why this reminds me of Capricorn energy. That's funny as hell. But yeah, oh look, 50 is a Capricorn, but it do what it do. Rise above petty earthly matters. Use grace, foresight, and a higher perspective in this season. Visionary. Choose the path that feels most liberating. Freedom. Mia X. No limits. No limits. Let's do 3 more. We're gonna get up out of here. A hidden truth. What can you do? Sometimes you need to walk by your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people men be a codependent too. Oh, you need a girlfriend. Like, man, come on. Live by yourself. Perseverance required at this time. Resilience. You don't be no long time. Sometimes you just need a good solid 5 months to a year to just be by yourself. Ain't with nobody. Nobody touching you. You ain't inserting yourself in nobody. You just vibing with yourself. They can say what they want to. You ain't penetrating nothing. Just you and yourself. That's it. What's wrong with that? You come out clear thinking, I bet you that shit. Shit. Okay, wrong to you, baby. I've been in this thing for a minute. The Mystic, survival, long travel, shaman, seer, strength, driven. Some of y'all thinking about that. Just taking a sabbatical. You know what I'm saying? Or do it your way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thinking about something. Y'all gonna do it your way. That's one thing about a human being. You can get them all the advice in the world, but they gonna do it their way, but a little bit what you say. But that's how you supposed to be, because freedom is free like a motherfucker. But it ain't. You know what I mean? Birthright. Beauty birthrights. You know what I'm saying? Birthright. We got the beauty birthright. Uncle said he had the birthright to get his hair done and sit up under a dryer. And no, he wasn't gay. You know what I'm saying? That's his right to remain foxy. His way. Now, your business. Oh, that's great. Alright, come on. We have 30 minutes. I think this is going to be the last reading for the day. Prayerfully, all 12 zodiacs got some out of this. That's it, spirit. Spirit. Sexuality, peace, divine inspiration, illumination. Hey, this is a good card to go off of. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. If you're feeling the vibe, like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.